Hello and welcome. My name is Bradleymayerharman, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Grant Peters. Grant Peters is running for town council in the town of Orangeville. Thanks for being here today, Grant.
Thanks very much, Brad.
So today's topic is about Orangeville's growth. A lot of people have a feeling that the growth of Orangeville is either a good or bad thing, and certainly one of the questions they consistently ask is, where do you see Orangeville in the next 5 to 10 years?
Great. Yeah, no, I'd love to answer that question, so thanks for asking. I picture Orangeville sort of as a unique geographic feature. It's almost an island unto itself. It's got a bit of that urban core to it. There's a certain density of Orangeville. It's got a very limited boundary. And so there's only so much growth that can occur. At the same time, you have sort of a rural roots to it, right? There are adjacent municipalities are very farming oriented, and so there's that history to preserve as well. And I think people are afraid of too much growth, becoming a large city, becoming congested, becoming undesirable for families, that sort of thing. So, what really guides development, not just in Orangeville, but in all municipalities, is what's called the official plan. And so that's a document that outlines the planning and development strategies for a municipality. And it's updated regularly. And I sat on a steering committee for Orangeville when it went through and updated this plan. And some of the numbers that came up were kind of interesting because, as you said, a lot of people think perhaps it's growing too fast. But what came back from that study was that the expected growth of Orangeville is in about the 36,000 population neighborhood by 2035. So that, it's quite a ways out, 17 years still, for only 6,000 people or 4,000 households or so. So, there is room for some of that growth. I don't believe it's going too fast, but it needs to be methodical. The official plan needs to be a very strong document that outlines how that development occurs, where it occurs, and what accompanies that development. We have to look at the environmental aspects of development. We have to look at the congestion. We want to keep open space, parks, trails, all these sorts of things that people are trying to get more of when they move out of a more dense urban environment. So, we have to balance those things, but we need a set of strong principles and guiding documents so that it doesn't spur out of control on the development side of things.
Well, fantastic. Thank you very much for your insight. And certainly if you'd like to have more information or see what else Grant has to say, check out the links below. And thanks very much for watching.